filming for I think 10 months now, pretty consistently in my life, and it's really changed me in a lot of ways. But I had a tough week, and I usually film on Fridays because I'm usually hyped on Fridays, and it's still going to be a great day. But I just had a really tough week, and I feel like there's definitely been times I don't feel like filming. But today is one of those days. And, everyone talks about being authentic. Well, this is me, my authentic Ian. And, man, I've been struggling this week. I think these are the weeks that you really learn and you really grow and you realize that life is just always going to throw you challenges. And as one of them for me is switching from an employee to an employer, and it comes with a world of issues. And I've just been, I feel like a Coke can getting kicked down the street. I just figure out one problem, and then the next one pops up, and the next one, and the next one, and what I'm have learned and continuing to learn is life is all about problem solving and figuring things out, but you have to also learn how to balance your emotions and your thoughts and your feelings. And that is definitely something I've been doing this week. Just in a crazy roller coaster of obviously being grateful and thankful. I live in this cool little apartment in Nashville. I restarted my whole life here, but I'm trying to balance where I used to live. I got an employee, challenges, finances, and just kind of life in general, and becoming, if you want to call it becoming or growing or becoming a man. But I got dinner with two buddies last night that helped a lot, and we could all relate. I'm a little bit older than them. They're both 32. I'll be 38 next month. And, each year, each week, there's just a different amount of challenges, and you just got to keep working through them. And I think the one thing I've really, really been focusing on is not feeling those things, understanding them if I have a problem, but not, I've said this in a lot of other videos, but not changing my day because something bad happens. Every day is a great day. I'm very blessed to be here. I am in the best shape of my life. I've been pushing myself in ways that I never really dreamed of, mentally and physically. But in the past me, I'd really get emotionally attached to outcomes or issues. And as things keep getting thrown at me, I first deregulate my nervous system and just relax and know it's all going to work out. And secondly, just understanding that issues are really expectations you have if you want something to happen more quickly or smoother or less money or whatever it might be. So I could kind of go on and on about this, but anyways, just being super real today, having a cup of coffee, relaxing. It's supposed to be a beautiful day here in Nashville, hot, but better than being cold and rainy, right? So, yeah, I'm going to have a great day regardless. I had a tough week. This doesn't change my routine. I had my oats, as you guys saw, having a cup of coffee. I'm going to get ready here. Running a little bit behind because we're filming. I charged my camera, but go get a lift, party workout day. Just kind of know it's, I don't even want to call it a struggle, just a tougher day, tougher morning. Just trying not to live in my head so much too. Understanding my external reality is just a mirror of my thoughts and feelings and beliefs. So, Figured I'd film today regardless. I think if nothing else, I've been really enjoying holding myself accountable with these videos and looking back at them and seeing, even in the 10 months, how far I've come. Not only with filming and editing and all that, but like where my life is going. I got some huge things coming up in the next couple months. And I think that might be part of it, just getting overwhelmed by life and entrepreneurship. If anyone can relate to just feeling kicked down constantly, let me know. But I'm going to enjoy this cup of coffee and get ready, and then have a slower, calmer day. Be grateful for what I do have, and be grateful that I have the opportunity to live this life, and I've made myself get to this level. I'm very appreciative of being able to go to the gym for as long as I want, whenever I want. So cheers to tough times, and let's absolutely crush this day.
All right, at the gym, just ran into Devin. He instantly just makes me feel better, new homie. He said, stop stressing, keep living, having fun. So we're gonna just have a great day, great party workout, see what the day brings, see what challenges come. But start off with getting some blood into these arms. Today is a perfect day to push myself, both weight and reps. So just crank stuff up right away. In a bit of a mood because I'm not talking as much, so just trying to get it today. That's okay though. It's a perfect day to work out. It's a crazy stretch. Been kind of bouncing around all day today. Been a little quiet, just in my head still, but we're getting through this workout. Feeling pretty good now. Little lat pull downs here. More weight. All right, turning this day around. Might as well go outside. It's probably already 100 degrees here in Nashville at freaking 9:30 in the morning, but nothing's better than turning your day around than absolutely demolishing your biceps, right? It is unbelievably hot. Heat advisory again today, so let's get the shirt off and crush some biceps, why don't we? Oh, it is spicy. Also, little physique update, more carbs. All right, let's get it. I was gonna go with 60s, but since I'm having a rough morning, I figured I should probably go to 80s. Go a little wider this round. think that's a wrap. And I mean, I think that is a wrap. I am sweating outside. Chill morning. Saw a bunch of friends. That always makes me feel better. And this just proves to myself exactly where I'm at. Talking about having a tough week and being a little down on myself. I didn't stop anything at the gym. Got up, got here, got a workout in. And that's kind of what it's all about. The more bad days you have, and the more you prove to yourself that it doesn't really matter how you feel, it's just about doing what you're supposed to do. And if anything, when you do what you're supposed to do, it makes you feel better. Already blessed, already feel better. See what challenges that come my way. But at the end of the day, a bad workout is better than no workout. And I'm proud of myself for getting here and getting it done. And as like everyone, let's keep pushing, let's keep growing, let's keep learning. Catch you in a little bit. Love y'all. Peace. Just a little mile-long walk after the gym. As always, protein shake every day. 2 scoops of whey, 2 scoops of collagen, 2 scoops of creatine. Get this down, and then we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Every day, no excuse. Get it done. Doesn't matter how you feel. Cheers. Definitely still having a bit of a day, but just got a coffee with a friend and ran some errands, and I am absolutely starving. So going to make some lunch slash I always kind of eat breakfast food for lunch, but I'm gonna have 5 eggs, sourdough, avocado, Canadian bacon. I actually just saw a crazy car accident. We were walking back from coffee and this huge budget truck rear-ended this Lexus. And when I mean like the back of the car was completely gone, and if anyone was in the back seat, there's no way they would have survived. And like anything, I don't know if it's the universe or God or whoever you want to say, those are the situations like you literally count your blessings. Like it turns out the woman was totally fine, which was crazy, but she just lost her job yesterday. Obviously the car is completely totaled, and it just brings in like your life can flip. Like we're all here temporarily. As much as I'm in my head and going through some stuff throughout this week, I just want to say like how grateful I am for this life, and like don't ever forget that, because you know I wasn't in a car accident today. My car didn't get totaled. I'm bouncing around with my friend, having a coffee, getting stuff done, and you know you gotta be grateful for the good times. So let's make some lunch, huh? Lunch is served. 5 eggs, 3 pieces of sourdough, half of an avocado, goat cheese, Canadian bacon. Probably like around 800 calories. I eat this often. Super good. Oh, I have a little truffle hot sauce on there too. So get this down, and then I'm gonna go kick it by the pool. But nutrition is literally a game changer in life. So learn about nutrition. It'll make you feel better, which everyone is just chasing a feeling for everything. So eat real food. It'll help your mind. It'll help your soul. It'll help your body comp, everything. So you have no excuse to not go on ChatGPT or Google and say, are eggs good for me, or whatever you're eating, to just look it up. And you'll realize very quickly that you are what you eat. Pool session. Check. Just hung out with my neighbor. Actually, my neighbor's a flight attendant. It's pretty dope. She's heading to Scotland tomorrow, and she'll just be back. She's going there for the weekend and back, so super cool. But gonna go link up with my boy Mike,
you guys have seen some past videos, and rip a lap at McCabe, which is like a 3-mile loop here in Nashville. It's awesome. So yeah, the day's been pretty good. Lindsay, my neighbor, hit me up and went to Target, got some coffee, and had a pool session. So as it's funny, as I film this throughout the day kind of just keeps getting better and better. I'm just more and more grateful for these people in my life. So even though I had a tough week, it's Friday, had a good workout, ran into Devin, now hung out with Lindsay, gonna hang out with Mike, and then I think I'm gonna go to Pat's house tonight and barbecue and stuff. So don't let bad things bring you down. Again, there's only bad moments, not bad days. So let's keep enjoying this day. All right, getting ready. Gonna go meet Mike. Go meet my boy Mike at McCabe. It's a golf course about 10 minutes down the street. It's like a 2.7 mile loop. We're meeting at 4:45, so hopefully it won't be as hot, but still probably gonna be hot, so take you along with me. Boom. Grab the Audi key. No way I'm driving the FD when it's this hot out. And let's send it. This walk, I think it's so good for like how close it is and how far it is. It's like right in the middle of a lot of my friends, so it's like easy to meet a bunch of people there. Also, coming from New England, who you know, people complain about the winter. It is spicy hot out today, and I will still take this over a New England winter any day. But according to my car, it is 98 degrees. It was actually 102 yesterday. I also want to say I think it's really cool that my friends now are so active like I am. I feel like finding friends that are like down. Mike hit me up and he was like, yo, you want to go for a walk, you know, 5 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. Kind of goes back to what I was talking about, surrounding yourself with like-minded people. I think it's really cool to, you know, as you move through the levels, you know, you find different friends to do different things. So pretty stoked to met a cool friend that down to walk. All right, just got to McCabe. It's obviously 100 degrees out, so we're not wearing tarps. No tarps allowed here. I've had my car off for like 10 seconds and I'm already like sweating, but we're gonna go rip this lap. Catch you when we get back on. 50 minutes, 2.8 miles. Mike and I are absolutely drenched just from walking, but it was fun. It was good. Time to go make, I think I'm gonna make some shrimp tacos for myself and then head over to Pat's for the night. So make some dinner. This day didn't turn out too bad. See? Not bad days, only bad moments. Tough week turned into a good Friday. So let's go make some food. Stoked. All right. Back from the walk, super fun. Thanks, Mike, for hitting me up. Fridays have honestly changed, obviously, other than my party workout Friday. They have much more calm than they used to be. So walking around McCabe on a Friday night with Mike was fun. So I showered, chilled for a little bit, and then I just made some dinner. Just want to say this is what I made tonight. Shrimp tacos with avocado, little fig Greek yogurt, and a bunch of veggies. And this is just the shrimp. But yeah, gonna eat these suckers. My buddy Pat is just putting his daughter down, but I'm gonna go kick it over there for a little bit tonight and just relax. And then see what I'll get into tomorrow. Maybe I'll make a vlog tomorrow. Maybe not, we'll see. But love you all. Hit that subscribe button and follow along for more. Catch you on the next one. Peace.